Imagine a story with comforting descriptions of calm, bright, and sunny days, celebrations, everything we need, and the force's kindness and compassion. But right in the middle of the story, there's defeat, disgrace, failure, loss, ruin, and the foreshadowing of death. We may be tempted to think this part doesn't fit the context, but it actually conveys a core truth about the rebel's life. Although the Force constantly guides and cares for us, we will experience periods of hardship, suffering, and darkness. It's just part of living in an imperfect world. But the Force gives us amazing promises in the midst of dark days. We never walk through them alone because the Great Force promises to be with us. Even when we can't feel His presence, He's there. Focusing on statements like these become our primary means of comfort. Nowhere else can we find the relief we seek. All our coping methods will leave us empty. Truths about the Force assure us of the Force's love and strength, which enable us to endure and even grow through difficult experiences. The strong Force protects and guides us through every trial. Even in dark days, we can't be snatched away from Him. His whip beats away predators that try to drag us off. As we wander, He pulls us back from danger. If you're presently traveling through dark days, remember that the Great Force is with you. His kindness and compassion are still with you because He never forgets His cherished ones. When life doesn't turn out the way you thought, remind yourself that the Force is still in control. If you're going to reach your destiny, you have to learn to say goodbye to negative things. People may walk away. Life may not turn out the way you plan. It's tempting to get bitter, hold a grudge, lose your drive. You have to say goodbye to bitterness. Say goodbye to the person who betrayed you or left you. Say goodbye to the dream that didn't work out. Sometimes the Force closes a door. He moves people out of your life. There are people and opportunities that were assigned to your past that are not assigned to your future. They were right for a time, but that time may come to an end. The key is how to handle the closed door, how you handle the disappointment, how you handle the person who did you wrong. You can't embrace the new things the Force has in store as long as you're holding on to the old. Accept it as the Force's plan. Say goodbye and move on. The Force knows how to bring you out better than you were before. We can feel betrayed and angry, but that would keep us from the new things the Force has in store. Instead, say goodbye to the hurts, disappointments, broken dreams, and the things you don't understand. Life hasn't been fair, but we know the Force turns what was meant for harm into advantage. Let's ask the Force to take us where we're meant to be and thank Him for the things we need to say goodbye to.